Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it's Tish Talk, which we use to kind of talk with each other about things that artists and creatives have to deal with, and, well, just everyday life. So, while I sit and chat with you and talk about certain subjects that are near and dear to my heart, I am going to do an acrylic pour as well. So let's see who is in the chat right now. And I see Jason and Carol and Doris and Blair. Good to see you all in the chat. I will say hello to those that are new as well at this time. If you like our vibe and want to join our little tribe, all you gotta do is click subscribe. Oh, and Julia's here. Hello, Julia. So tonight we're going to talk about cabin fever. I mean, the mandatory stay-at-home issue has not happened here in Minnesota yet, but it's coming. I mean, I think it's in pretty much half the states now, or coming tomorrow for the other, I haven't seen anything on the news for us particularly, but being from Minnesota, we're kind of used to being quarantined because who wants to go outside when it's 50 below? So I kind of have a list of things that I do when I don't want to go outside and I don't want to deal with crappy cold people. But this is a little bit bigger because a lot of people aren't used to staying inside and staying away from people and physical distancing. I don't like calling it social distancing because I'm still social. I was just talking to a guy from the UK, my friend Andy in the UK, and I was being sociable with him and talking with him. He was helping me with set up my Discord from my Patreon, so I can get those lives going and the videos going and all that stuff going for my Patreon members. So I don't like calling it social distancing. I call it physical distancing. So, I don't know. Maybe we should, start the new hashtag. Oh, and I see Brooke. Brooke is here. And Gina Vina. No spinning resin. No spinning resin tonight. I'm kind of hoarding my resin right now. Cleaned my house and played outside. Now I'm making Play-Doh for my kiddo. That sounds exactly the fun kind of stuff that I was going to suggest. Uh-oh, I missed something. Oh, geez. Your hometown just got hit by a tornado. I'm sorry, Regina. I hope you are okay and everyone you know is okay and everybody there is okay. But there's Brooke and there's Jay. Hello, Jay. And Elisa. Hello, Elisa. And Daphne as well. Woohoo! Wow, it looks like the gang's all here. If you're lurking out there and you are afraid of coming into the chat, just come in and say hi. Everyone in the chat is really kind and you can be sociable because that's what we do on Tish Talk. We try and be sociable. If you read the description, you'll understand why. I'm very kind of pushy on that because I am trying to be better at social skills and not just be as blunt and, pepper my speech with the F-bomb every other word because I like to do that, especially when I'm excited. So not getting, oh, I know, what's funny is everybody's saying they're not getting notifications and my phone is literally blowing up with notifications, so I don't know what's going on with that. But, okay, so we're gonna stir this, or I'm going to do a layered cup pour. I've got this canvas here, and we're just going to kind of trail it across, I think. Or maybe I'll do, yeah, we'll just kind of trail it across. Do maybe 2 little cups and kind of cross them together. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But one of the things that, you know, I was like reading what the professionals, you know, because I'm not a professional anything. Maybe a professional baker is about the closest thing I can come to saying I'm a professional at. But they say, oh, you know, watch your diet and have it be low in carbs and blah, blah, blah. Go for a walk. Well, we can't go for a walk. All the parks are closed. I suppose we could go walk out on the street and whatever, and just cross the street if we meet someone coming our way. And it just seems rude, but, you know, I think that what I do, because I don't like to go outside when it's blooming cold outside. And I say blooming cold because I really want to say another word, but you know, it's not really kind to say those kind of words. So, so I need David's beep button. This guy I watch on one of the channels that I watch, he has a beep button, like to beep himself out, and I need one of those. So anyway, what I do when I am when I'm at home and I can't be outside is I just go sit by a sunny window because I'm still warm. I've got the sun. Even if it's a cloudy day, you're still getting some of that sun, some of that vitamin D. And if you can't do that for whatever reason, make sure you're getting a vitamin D supplement or drinking milk. If you're lactose intolerant, milk is not a good thing, so that's why I say a vitamin D supplement, because that'll help with your winter blahs, or, you know, just not being outside blahs. Round is a shape. Yes, Jay, round is a shape. I'm perfectly content with being round as well. I always tell people I have curves. Whether the curves you like or not, I don't care. That's why I say I'm a mud puddle, because mud puddles are kind of round and, you know, got different shapes. She can roll you around now. Yeah. Yeah, Gina Bina, I think so. Yes, Cynthia, be safe. You know, those are the people that I worry about in all of this, is the people that have a compromised health anyways. I don't need this shenanigans. None of us do, but especially not if you have an underlying health condition. Okay, so what I do is I sit in the window and I read a book for, you know, half hour or so. Not in the window, okay? Here's the, you know, I don't sit like in the window. I sit by the window. You know, here's the window. I sit by it. I have a big patio door, and the sun comes in the wintertime about 10, 11 a.m. and I'll sit there and, you know, check my social medias, drink my coffee. If it's nice enough outside, I'll sit outside. But I get some sunshine, some sunshine and some fresh air. So, hello, Andy. Just dropping in, see how long before my kids notice. Yeah, that's a thing about this whole thing. Kids are very keen on where parents are all times. I haven't seen you go live on your channel much, Andy. I have been retweeting your tweets though, because your book is coming along famously. Yeah, Brooke, where's our cookies? I broke down and bought carrot cake from the Quick Trip store because I was craving carrot cake and I don't have frozen carrots to make carrot cake. That's my hack. No one says you have to peel and shred carrots. Go to the grocer, buy frozen carrots, let them let them defrost and use them instead. That's all you gotta do. There you go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Done. I am a thrifty baker. Okay, so the other thing that I do when, especially, you know, I'm home alone. I need a cup. We need cups. Let's do 2 small cups. And I'm gonna spray them with this a little bit of silicone. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's do 2 small cups. And I've got my cloud mix here. This is permanent rose. I've got phthalo green. This is my Windsor purple concoction. This is permanent green light. And wait, that's the magenta. No, this is the magenta. And then I've got Deco Art 24 karat gold. So hey, now don't be teasing us with magic brownies there, Elisa. That's just unkind. So the book has slowed down a bit. Okay. Oh, who's fixing your? Yeah. Well, you can't. You know, none of us are Miss Cleo, and even Miss Cleo couldn't tell the future. So, all right. Let's do. This is really thick paint. Holy Hannah, I didn't notice it was that thick. Okay, well, it'll work. Let's make sure this is stirred. When the curve is starting to flatten. Honey, my curve ain't gonna start to flatten if that's what you're talking about. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the corona curve. Okay, never mind. She'll catch hell getting cookies out of the house with me at home. Yeah, I can kind of foresee that. I don't know why I haven't been baking. Probably because I have like 1,000 other things I feel like I need to do. I do want to bake cookies. I am going to bake cookies for the Patreon eventually. We're going to do some rollout cookies and that kind of thing. Because that's the kind of cookies I like to do. I like to do the ones you get to decorate. Because to me that just sounds like fun. Okay, I can't put too much of this green in there. Because I don't have very much in there. Well, that's the last of this guy. Okay, put him over here, put him down here. There we go. There's a calculator for what? Hang on. There's a calculator for toilet paper usage so you know when you'll run out or if you're a hoarder. I think most people would categorize as a hoarder in that point. Sorry, Andy. cookies are kind of our thing here. Just bought my 5-pound Yorkie a 35-pound bag of dog food. I'm sure he'll be happy to share if worse comes to worse. Yeah, he can eat his weight in food every month. I have one roll of toilet paper left, and I'm not being facetious. I sincerely have one roll of toilet paper left. And everybody's like, well, if you go to Cub Foods at 8 o'clock in the morning, they have toilet paper. I'm like, dude, I'm up till 2 a.m. You think I'm going to get up at 8 a.m. just to go to the grocery store? I don't do that on a normal day. I don't want to get sick. Well, looks like we're going to be out of this pink too. That's okay. Gonna get a little bit more out. So the other thing that I do is when I know that things are going to be kind of hectic and crazy, like now, I buy things to do new projects. I went out and bought some wood because I have a new idea for making my cradle boards that my cradle board project that I've been working on. And so I bought some different wood that I'm hoping will work. But I'm not sure about that. Because I don't have my table saw. Well, it wasn't my table saw. I was borrowing it from my friend Jeremiah. But now I don't have it anymore, and now I can't do the straight cuts that I need. So, but find a new hobby or something, you know, study on the internet on a foreign language that you've always wanted to learn, or because it takes 30 days to change a habit is what I've uncovered. Some people say it takes, you know, it takes 6 weeks. Some people say it takes, you know, 3 weeks. So I just average that out to 30 days, a month, and go with that. So, T, I told Dad we're sending you some since we got Minnesota coffee. How'd you like that Minnesota coffee, Blair? That caribou coffee, I tell you what. I miss my caribou coffee. I haven't had any in a while. I've been trying different brands just because I'm that way. I'll try different brands just because I want something different. So this is the light green. There's still a little bit left in the bottom of that. Need to mark your content for adults only, Blair. Or Brooke. Alright. A little bit there. I think this worked out well. Because I think what I'm thinking will work. Okay. So, what do you guys do when you want to, you know, beat the winter blahs, or you're getting a little stir crazy from being inside? I don't get stir crazy. I get seasonal depression because I don't get outside as much, but See, and my thing is I'm just me at this, for the most part here. And so it's just me, and I can make a 6-pack of toilet paper last me a month and a half, if not longer. So this whole toilet paper thing has just caught me unawares, because I usually get down to 2 rolls and then I buy another 6-pack. Well, I just started the second roll, and I was going to go buy some, and there's none there. I'm like, what the hell is going on, you people? Why are you doing this? You live in Minnesota. You should be stocked up on toilet paper anyways, because there could be a blizzard tomorrow, and you could get snowed in for 5 weeks. He knows I'm live, Julia. I read or listen to music or go out with the dogs. I'm pretty good at keeping myself entertained too, Brooke. I'm my own best friend. Oh, I forgot the gold, y'all. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do something unprecedented. Okay. We're doing a layered / dirty cup. There we go. They're about the same. Sure, blame the women. Of course, it's always the woman's fault, right? Because when it's always the woman's fault, then we know for sure it's the man's fault. Okay, so we're going to put this here and this here. And bring this in. And then I'm going to put some white down. This is the cloud mix, and if you need the link to the cloud mix, I think I have it in the description box. It should be there. I do not use the Satin Enamels Americana Deco Art paint. I use Satin Enamel house paint, interior paint. Okay, it's not wet. So that's what I use, because it's a lot less expensive. Because ounce for ounce, it's like 3 times the cost. And from my experiences, it gives me the same result. So, and I don't know if Dutch Boy is just a Midwest brand or what the deal is. But I put a link in the video that I give the instruction on how to order it online. And Menards is still open because they're considered an essential store, because they are a home repair store. So people need to fix their plumbing while they're hoarding their toilet paper and using 18 sheets to wipe their fanny. I have words for them, people. Uh-oh. Hello, Michelle. Bye, Andy. You have Dutch Boy in Pennsylvania. All right, see, maybe it's an East Coast thing, and the West Coast doesn't have. West Coast and South doesn't have it. I don't know. All right, I'm drinking my juice, y'all. See, I got strawberries in there as my ice cubes. And then when the strawberries are all done, or when the juice is all done, I eat the strawberries because they're fully defrosted, and they're very, very good. Okay. Let's put a little bit more in these corners here. What I'm going to do is we're going to go forward and backward. So, I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a whirl. Okay, so we're going to go forward with this cup. Let's start here. Okay, I'll let that one sit right there for now. And then we're going to start this one off right here. Oops, I'm going to do it this way. Alright, I'm going to put this one here just for a little bit. Let's see what chat I missed here. You can set your clocks to my tail. I don't need to know, Jay. I don't need to know. What? I heard a weird thing today. I didn't go yell because, you know, social distancing thing. I had damn ice cream truck. What? They should be outlawed. School, yeah, that would be, but yeah. For seahorse cookies, now ice cream. Yep. He'd love it at my house because I have an ice cream maker and I make my own ice cream. Because I can do it with half and half and milk and just add an extra egg yolk and yep. So he'd have a grand old time. Alright, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to give it a whirl. And you know what? I'm actually going to put on gloves because my skin is getting really dry for all the hand washing and hand sanitizer and all the other stuff that I've been using. So I put lotion on. Fat boy snacks. I have fat girl snacks. All right, let's see what we got here. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let that sit for a minute. I'm not sure which direction I want to go with this, because I love that. So I think we're going to amplify that up. So now we got something cool going on here. There we go. I like that. I need to open this bottom up a little bit more though. I wish you guys could see the layers, but that corner is really cool. And all this is really cool because it's all like gold on top of purple. And then there's that little bit of white layer in there. And then this bottom corner is really cool, and it's just, like I said, I wish I could get it to move a little differently right there. So we're going to see if we can. There we go. All right. Okay. I actually want to get that one little cell down in the bottom corner, down in the bottom corner. There. Ta-da! So there is that, y'all. Still gotta work on my lights. I got the black thing up, but I'm still getting the angle right. But there is your cloud effect. And more of your cloud effect with gold. And the gold and that periwinkle purple blue. Oops, I just bumped it. And more of the cloud effect. And there's that one little cell. Actually, he's kind of big now. I was trying to get him to stretch out a little bit, but he's just being stubborn. Must be a man cell. So there's that. Boy. Yeah, they lost their collective minds, Regina. Everybody, I don't understand that. It's like, how much toilet paper do you think you're going to need in a month? I mean, really, how much do you buy every month? That's all you're going to need. If this, people went to hoarded stuff, we wouldn't have this shortage for, the elderly and the people that just don't need a lot of toilet paper, like me. So, I'm going to get this corner, though, because for some reason, he didn't get gone. There we go. Same with this corner over here. We're going to pick up a little bit of this, and we're just going to drape it over the corner like that. There we go. Oh, all these gold cells are popping up. I'm not going to torch it because I don't mind a few freckles here. Those are okay, but I just mixed up these paints, the white paint, earlier today, so I don't want to cause any more freckles. I like the freckles, but I want this to stay as solid as possible because this is so busy and then this is so soft. It's like to and fro, I like that. It's got really cool motion to it. So, one store here has senior shopping from 6 to 7 a.m. Yeah, ours is 6 to 8, I think. But, we have Artapalooza coming up tomorrow night. And let me do a little advertising for that. Oops, I can really copy and paste. I missed the whole section. But that is the link for Artapalooza. If you would like to join the Artist Haven Patreon group, by tomorrow evening I should have everything set up. I'm waiting for approval from YouTube for my secondary account to go live on my account. So as soon as that is free and clear, I will be starting to do the Discord. If you need the Discord app, I will get that link and put that in with all the Patreon stuff. Discord is a lot of fun. It's a lot of different, it's a different platform than like a Facebook group, and it's directly integrated into Patreon. So I had to set a bunch of stuff up, but it goes bing, bang, boom, done. So it's kind of awesome. So. Yes, they are. Regina, I have to agree with you. Scarlett will not be joining us tomorrow. She'll be joining us hopefully next week. We just had some difficulties getting our schedules to coincide together. So, and I want to make sure that all her equipment is set up for her and ready to go. So she has a very stress-free integration into our Artapalooza. Because hopefully we're not too crazy for her, because I think we're a little crazy for some people, but we have fun, and you know, that's what this is all about. You know, I think I was watching this video on TikTok. Yes, I watch TikTok, and yes, I am going to start making content for TikTok. I'm just trying to figure out all the settings and stuff like that. So anyways, I was watching this video on the For You page or For Me page or whatever it's called, and there's this lady talking about spiritual awakening. Can you feel it coming? And it's like, yeah, I can, because you know what? We're all grouping together, except for the toilet paper hoarders. We're all grouping together and taking care of one another. And there's a few out there that are being butt heads, that aren't taking this seriously. And you know what? Sooner or later, it's going to catch up to them. So we just got to wait for their karma catch up with them, and then we'll be good. I'm really liking this white right here. Sorry, I just saw it in the screen and it's like, ooh, I like that. So I'm glad we could cheer you up, Cynthia. I'm so grateful that we could cheer you up. That's what we're here to do. That's what I'm here to do, and that's why I try and go live every day. You know, that I honestly didn't feel like coming live today. I have my brain is pretty much mush right now, because I've been learning 3 different softwares and trying to do things on that. I mean, I'm 46 years old. I didn't have a lot of tech when I was young. I didn't grow up with a lot of tech. I mean, our high tech was the TV. You know, I mean, we had the guys that I babysat for. We had a Nintendo. You know, that was high tech to me, and I always was in a relationship where I had the guy that could handle all the stuff. So it's just, you know, I've never had to learn it, and now the last 2 years I've had to learn it. I'm building my website. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm, you know, getting everything together, and still trying to maintain my health. You know, so if anybody wants to learn how to do any of this stuff, I am willing and able to show you how to do any of this stuff. So, because I want to see everybody successful. That's what I told Andy today. He's like, I appreciate you. And I said, hey, I just want to see everybody happy, healthy, and in their zone. And whatever it takes to make them do that, I am going to help them create their happiness, because that's what I'm about. And oh, Brooke, I love you. I love you all. Oh, Gina Bina. And I thank you all for coming and sharing your time with me. You know, could get a little crazier. Yeah, we could all get a little crazier, but we're all in it together. That's the thing is you know, Garth Brooks is, you know, said that, I think it was, there's only one race and that's mankind. Um, in one of his songs, I can't remember the name of the song right off the top of my head, but I remember that line. You know, there's only one race, and that's the human race. And that, as soon as we all realize that, as soon as we all come together and realize that, that's when we'll finally get shit done. Okay? That's when we're going to clean up the earth. That's when we're going to have no, you know, no more hate crimes. I mean, that's a fanciful tale, is to have no more hate crimes, but it can be done. But we have to remember there's only one race, and that's the human race. And we need to take care of each other. And I'm going live tomorrow night for Artapalooza with a bunch of other great artists. The link, hang on, whoop, whoop, whoopa. I had the link, now I lost it. The link for tomorrow night's Artapalooza. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, computer. It doesn't like me right now. It's like, what are you doing to me, woman? What are you doing to me? Here we go. Copy. Come on, copy link. There we go. Well, what the flop is that? Hang on. I don't know. My computer's being stupid. Hang on. I got it. I got it. I do. There we go. There's the link for Artapalooza tomorrow night. Baby got back. What? Aw, Jay, love your hermosis. I love Brookie Moses than you, but because you love her in a romantic way and I love her in a sisterly way. So there's two different ways. Oh, Elisa. You guys kill me. Alright, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I am going to leave you with this one thought. If you found value in this video, smash that like button. And if you are new to our channel, let me say welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed our vibe and want to join our little tribe, all you gotta do is click subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you that spend your time with me. You don't know what it means to me, truly, that you're here. Take care of yourself, wash your hands, give virtual hugs, practice physical distancing, and know that I love you guys. Tons and tons and twice as much on Tuesday. And remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.